Hey loves, welcome back to Fit for This. I am your host, Shay Fit. In today's episode, I open up about the slow, unglamorous process of healing. Everyone loves the after, the glow up, the confidence, the clarity, but no one talks enough about that in-between stage. The part where you're still unsure, you're still crying, you're still questioning. Let's talk about that part of the grief today. I plan to take you behind the scenes of healing, the parts that aren't so aesthetic, predictable, or even clear. I'm sharing what it really looked like to bring myself back together through grief, through healing. Not just emotionally, but spiritually and mentally. And spoiler alert, it didn't all happen at once. We're still deep into Power in Her Pause, and today's topic is one that I avoided talking about for a long time, and that's healing. Today, I want to talk about the part of healing that doesn't get enough credit. The part that wasn't cute. There's a version of healing that we see online. One where the person is glowing, soft, unbothered. She's drinking green juice in the morning. She's lighting candles at night. And she's saying affirmations in between. That wasn't always me at first. Healing didn't happen overnight for me. And to be honest, I'm still healing. At first, healing looked like crying at red lights. It looked like opening up my phone to text somebody I knew I didn't need to reach out to. It looked like being quiet around people who didn't notice my silence. It looked like scrolling through old messages just to feel something familiar. I wanted to be healed so bad. I wanted to be over it. But I didn't want to face it. And that's the thing. Healing is active. It's not time passing. It's not just moving on. It's waking up every day and deciding to try again, even if you didn't feel like it the day before. For a while, I thought time would do the whole thing. Time would do all the work. I thought, if I just keep going, eventually I'll wake up one day and not feel this way. Healing is active. And what nobody told me is sometimes healing hurts more than what actually broke you. Some days I wanted to go back. Not to the pain, but to the comfort of what I once knew. That routine, even if it wasn't serving me, at least it was predictable. But I had to choose myself. I had to face what I was avoiding. The grief, the silence, the memories, the patterns. And that's what people don't see when they see your strength today. I don't have a secret formula. All I have is what helped me. And what helped me was giving myself grace over and over and over again. Not judging myself when I had a good week and then a breakdown out of nowhere. Not rushing the timeline. Not performing my healing for other people's comfort. There were seasons where I performed healing better than I practiced it. I looked like I was okay because I was tired of explaining why I wasn't. But when I was alone, that's when the real work showed up. Healing made me look at myself. Really, really look at myself. At my patterns, at my boundaries, or lack of boundaries. At the ways I abandoned myself while trying to feel loved. At the mask that I wore just to survive. There were so many moments that I thought that I should be further along by now. But who's to say that? Who sets that timeline? Healing is not a race. It's not a finish line. It's a lifestyle. I had to give myself permission to be still, to not always have an answer, to not be productive while grieving, to not feel guilty for resting. You don't have to earn your healing. You don't have to post it for it to count. You don't need anyone to validate it. Sometimes healing means letting go of what broke you. And other times, it means letting go of who you became, trying to survive it. I want you to know, if you're in the thick of it right now, you are not weak. You are not behind. You're doing the work. And the work doesn't always look pretty, but it's necessary. And let this be your reminder. You do not have to rush. You don't have to be okay for other people. You don't have to explain what you're healing from to be allowed to heal. You deserve softness. You deserve slowness. You deserve peace. Even if you're not there yet. So if nobody told you this lately, I am proud of you. I am so proud of you. You are not broken. You're becoming. And your healing isn't on a deadline. So take your time. There's so much power in your pause. You are so fit for this.